Huggles and Rainbow Kittens, everybody. Welcome back to Sid Meier's Colonization. This very peaceful, relaxing game. Last episode, though, didn't end on such a high note. Wrongs were committed. Unjust wrongs, and, yeah, let's not dwell too much on that. However, perhaps there was some sort of point to it. Now, I'm looking at these mounted braves, which just ninja these horses. And I'm looking at this artillery piece, and this might be a little strange, folks, but I'm thinking maybe they'll attack my wagon train. I've never even seen a wagon train be destroyed before, but I presume it can be. Maybe that's why the wagon train decided to get off the road, because they wanted to be destroyed. Anyway, yeah, this may be a little paranoid on my part, but I'm actually going to slip a colonist out of here for the moment, arm him with muskets, and now I'm going to activate this dragoon. And I'm going to have him move here on this artillery piece, fucking alarm the Indians, just in case. Now, I don't think that actually means anything, because if anything, I think the artillery piece is still actually stronger there. I don't know, because the modifiers, I don't know how the modifiers are going to work. It'd be cool. Fuck it. It's probably nothing. I'm not going to worry about it. Probably just me imagining things while staring at the game before I start up, trying to get acclimated to how the game's going to work. Dutch frigate's moving down there, probably to glare at the potatoes, or whatever it does in its spare time, and yeah, it was nothing. I'm just fucking woohoo. Oh, look at you, asshole. He noticed, hey, I know you're trying to grow lots of cloth to maybe sell it back, so what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna, like, you know, try to increase your tax or force you to throw out a bunch of cloth and not be able to trade it. I do have the customs house now, though. Well, I have the potential to build it. So, I think that can actually circumvent the boycotts anyway, but what the hell. Let's continue to increase the tax rate so that, hold on, let me increase the volume of the game. There we go. I loved how during my little Grim rant, there's this whole little peaceful flute or fiddle or whatever, I don't even remember the instrument right now, but it was there in the backdrop while I was going crazy. We've got enough ore here, so we should stop producing that. Instead, let's go and make more tools to justify the expenditure of that lumber. We're actually not using enough tools here either, which is pretty awesome. So eventually we'll hit a cap on that. So there we go. We'll lose 2 ore per turn. It's cool. Yeah, they both mine the same amount. I'll just have you produce more Liberty Bells. That'll be fine, I think. Sons of Liberty membership is up to that. That's great. You learn how to be a statesman. Excellent. I'm very proud of you. You served me well. Now you can get over here and produce more Liberty Bells in this. I should have you produce more Liberty Bells somewhere else, because this place is super high on Sons of Liberty membership, and as a matter of fact, I think I'll send out this other statesman as well. So you get back over here to producing Liberty Bells. One of you children get over here and produce that. We're still out of ore. We need to send ore here from SKS. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember to send ore from SKS. Don't want to build the custom house here. I will build it in Montreal. Don't ask why. It's just, it's where I'm trading. Student colony, you are continuing to do me proud. I'm most happy with that, most pleased. How much would this cost to buy? More than I have. Good thing we're not doing it, everybody. Wait. Wait. Hold. Hold. Fun reference there, everybody. Oh, dick. That. No. Spoil. Jesus, no. Yes, unload the tobacco. Bring 28 with it, indeed. I'm gonna have to get another warehouse expansion here. Yeah. Because actually it's not going to be able to grow any more tobacco anymore at all due to the fact that... So yeah, that would be 3 tobacco wasted. So I should take... I think it's you. Well, it doesn't matter. You're like a fur trader, but you can go ahead and do that anyway. 32, 28. That'll be fine. Roll those cigars, man. Roll those cigars. And you go ahead and head on over to SKS. Don't fuck this up. I'm counting on you. You wait as well. I'm going to activate my dragoons, I guess. Send these out to shoot first before I send my artillery, if necessary. However, it may not be. We may be on the verge of capturing this one, folks. And we are. English colonists captured by the French. French march into Plymouth. 17 gold plundered. They have a statesman here for me. Who are these two? Master sugar planters. Is there... They have 3 master sugar planters, and there is no point in having you at all, is there? Oh, you have a custom house here for me. That's cool. Right. Don't export anything. You're building a college right now, which will allow you to train, your own people. You have a veteran soldier here, which is great. Okay, I need to customize you kids. You're doing wonderful on food production. You've got somebody there mining ore. I'm gonna need an expert ore miner. Yeah, I'll need an expert ore miner. You're able to chop lumber, so I should get a lumberjack up here as well. That's prairie. No, I don't have. What I don't have going up here? Sugar. I could move this down to like my swampland. I think that can grow sugar for rum, but I'm just not feeling it, no. Yeah, the schoolhouse would be able to train people for me if I had them available right here. But I don't. So, okay. Change that to a church. You're chopping lumber, which is great. You go ahead and do that. And I have ore, so I can produce tools. So you two get over there. Produce tools. Okay, everything will be right as rain here, eventually, in due time. Expert lumberjack, expert ore miner. I have too many people I need to train. Let's get you guys back on magical ponies. There's 60 ponies here. That's cool. Fortify. Whee! Not sure where to move you now, since I've pretty much kicked these guys off my continent. Well, the English. They may have some continents and stuff over here, but I don't care that much. I guess what I'll do for the moment is just rest my troops in here. I'll spread them around a little bit, I reckon, so that they guard various locations, so that whenever the pain train comes, called the War for Independence, I will be better prepared. I hope. You there. We'll move you slowly, piece by piece, so you don't enrage me. You get in there, my concerns were for naught, and I moved that guy for nothing, so... You get here. And I'm balanced on the food equation, so I don't need you to grow more food. We'll be good to go. Of course, you lose a horse, but whatever. They'll get over it. Another artillery piece here should go to fried potatoes, shouldn't it? It should. But I don't have the best road network right now. Okay. I remember what I need to train. As soon as I get 2 more soldiers, I'm going to switch and start training lumberjacks and ore miners for up north. I guess I could go ahead and purchase those, but that'd be like wasting money, especially when I have the ability to train them here. Get back in there. and fortify. You go ahead and move into Plymouth. I need to rename that, but I don't have a good name right now. I'm not naming it Bacon Fortress. No. I see your attempts to get me to name it Bacon Fortress, and I'm just saying no. Don't know what I want to produce here. Let's get make another. No, I don't need to. I'll keep making artillery pieces. Then I reckon. And everything will be good. I hope. You can just defend right there, since I don't feel like walking one down there across all that non-roaded terrain to potato soup. And as for you, I have no idea what I want you to do. Just explore. See if you can stumble across any colonies. You go ahead and explore as well. See if you can stumble across any Dutch shipping for me to crush. Go ahead and move into there. You didn't screw it up. I'm impressed. Okay. You get on horse. You get on horse. I guess I really don't need these guys on horse right now. I could have them go do stuff in the colony, like this colony. But that would, like, impede my food growing progress that I'm using to grow more food stuff. So, yeah. I'll get 3 of these guys on horseback for now. That way 50 horses are left over. They'll grow a few next turn. And then I can put them on horseback and everything will be okay. And you go ahead and get into Plymouth. I can put you on horseback here. I have a few units. I'm pretty pleased with that. Since I have a few units, let me take a look at the Continental Congress here. 5 men of wars, 10 dragoons, 28 regulars, 8 artillery. Yikes. I'm crying, everybody. You just cannot hear it or see it, but I'm crying, rest assured. I need to send more free colonists to get trained. I need to build a university somewhere else as well, or at least another college. What are you producing up here? Artillery piece? Can I change that? If I say I move it to a college, how many hammers would that waste? I don't know, but we're gonna do that. Gotta get another college. I think that's a good decision, so yeah. We can wait on the artillery piece for now. Do. Frigate? Hello there, how are you doing? You're just glaring at me. Like all the Apache, just glaring at me and staring. Urgh. Population increase, excellent, and they produced a college. Okay, so who can I can train 2 people at once. So I only have 1 free colonist to spare here right now. I guess I'll have this place take care of one of my needs. I have spare ore, so you go ahead and train the ore miner for me. No. You. There we go. Train that ore miner for me. And the second spot, I guess I'm not going to use right now because I don't have 2 places. You need to build a custom house now. I'm going to need somebody to make tools for that, but I'll do that a bit later. So I can start trading goods automatically with Europe. Without me having to worry about I've never seen this one before. Can I get help? Oh. I was right-clicking there in the hopes that it could tell me the consequences for such actions. I figured it would tax me somehow or charge me money. Trade goods, though? Really? Okay, I'll hold a Plymouth trade goods party. It's not a problem for me. I'm perfectly okay with losing trade goods. Naval advisor. I got a frigate. Sweet. And I just lost the ability to to exchange trade goods with. Okay. No problem with that. None. I guess I could have moved this free colonist up to Montreal. Oops. Oh well, it's too late. No take backsies. You get in this colony, buddy. We need somebody to produce more crosses. For the good of king and country and stuff. Now, this privateer here still has some moves, so... because I haven't moved him. Okay, there's an English scout. No English colonies that I can see. You grab a load of lumber. Lumber. Or... whoopsie-daisy. And cart this down to Quebec. Now let's go ahead and take care of that. You move this into here and just go ahead and throw the tobacco in here. You can carry the tobacco with you up to Montreal. And I can have more people produce tools now, which is cool. You guys get over there and make tools. For a little bit, then you can go back to making crosses. Okay. This privateer down here, his opportunity to move is now. So let's see what else we can figure out here and learn more about our Dutch friends. Fort Nass? Fort Nass. Perhaps Nassau? I don't know. I don't think that's right. I don't think Nassau was a Dutch colony. I think that was English. I don't even know that's the fucking way to pronounce that. Whatever. Okay. Going to move you up here to that spot there to road like I planned on doing and just plumb forgot. You get into Montreal, you will disperse your furs, disseminate them amongst the masses. Of course, there's not enough room. Oh yeah, there is. That wasn't two full stacks. I was wrong. There's a first time for everything, everybody. So, you guys have got more than enough defense here. You're good. You are good. For now, you are good. Till the war comes, you are good. You are now to get on horseback. Yeah! Pioneers clear forest. Yeah! Sweet. Got a bunch of lumber in my stockpile, and, well, forest was cleared. Yay, now I'm getting cotton. Oh my god, cotton! Yeah. That was me being enthusiastic, everybody. Could you tell? Now that I have all this lumber in my stockpile, too, I can just go ahead and use that to my advantage. Excellent. What do we get automatically that we could trade? I guess I can tell the customs house to enable fur trading. Because I might not feel like carting all that shit away. I don't know. Nah. I can make it into coats or something, maybe get more profit out of it, we'll see. Shit. You go ahead and move to Montreal. I don't care how long it takes you. Just move however you wish. Elder Statesman, your objective is to head to Cayenne. Because they do not have one. And I need one to head to Montreal. Okay. So, I'll control your movement personally. Head that way. Please don't get killed by the Apache. Or I will be sad. Very sad. Is there like a unit I can move out here to defend those? No. Do I not have a dragoon around here? No, I sent them all up north, didn't I? Shit. Because if those get attacked, I'm gonna be pissed. Super pissed. Go ahead and move to Quebec. How many defenders will we have in my move you? Okay. You go ahead and move to Montreal. You go ahead and move to SKS. And how many defenders do we have there now? Excellent. I can handle that. You move to Cayenne. End of turn. Oh my god, it's the end of my turn. Noes. These turns are taking so long, kids. I'm at the 20-minute mark, and I feel like I've barely done anything. That's true for a while. I've gone like through 2 turns. That's ridiculous. Granted, I did have some combat there, but still. Wow. This is taking a while. Bunch of free colonists to train here still. Moving on to another turn. Please don't attack me, Apache. Please don't attack me, Apache. Please don't attack me, Apache. Oh! I can attack you! That'll be a wonderful note to end the video on. Okay. The Indians are just waltzing around. No harm, no foul. Free colonist. Maybe a new colony? New cargo of horses. Cargo of tools is ready. So I guess you can sit there then. I can have my ore miner go back to making more ore since I used some of that and sent it off to my capital colony. You're producing another artillery piece, that's cool. You learn how to be a soldier. Oh my god, you're a soldier. Yeah. Good job. Go ahead and get out of the colony then. Go be a dragoon. And you go be a dragoon. Yay! Now you make those and you continue to sit there. Everything's good. We still have 4 free colonists. Okay, I guess I could have put one of those elder statesmen in the university, and it doesn't matter. You, though, are supposed to get out of here because I need to train lumberjacks. At least one lumberjack. So you go ahead and do that. Alright. Oh, I should put somebody over there to producing stuff, at least. Stuff. Lo. Okay, I need an expert lumberjack here as well. Remember that. Trash can, remember the trash can. You produce more hammers for now. Rebel sentiments continue to rise. Great. Now you're gonna play a little independence tune for me. Excellent. You get out of there, actually. You go be another dragoon. You go over here. Chop lumber for me, please, s'il vous plaît. And you can chop lumber for me as well, because I don't have neither enough colonists nor neither muskets nor horses to make that exchange worthwhile. Let's take a look at the European status. You are bound for New France. I don't mind getting a frigate in exchange for losing the ability to exchange trade goods with the Indians. I have no problem with that, everybody. Don't know about you, but that is perfectly acceptable for me. Okay, that was fun. I should send this colonist off when I can, this guy mounted on horse, to learn how to be a veteran. I might do that whenever I get one of those guys moved over there. Till then, you move to SKS, I will control you manually. So you don't screw me over. Let's have a good VAW. By that I mean we actually get our French privateer damaged, which I'm not going to be too upset about that. That's fine. A galleon is naturally stronger, so even with my bonuses, you know, even though it was holding some cargo, I'm not going to hold it against the game. I'll let it go. I promise I'll let it go. Okay. Woohoo! Lost my train of thought. I, of course, need to get myself back on track by making random sounds. You're right. How did you guess? Still need to build a custom house here. Right, we're working on that. I cannot speed by that one. I guess go visit Spaghetti when you get the chance. Yay! Fortify. Get in this colony and produce some Liberty Bells for me. Yeah! Big number, big number. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Now you get in Cayenne, you produce... Oh yeah. No, not as many Liberty Bells, but whenever we get that printing press and get a newspaper, we'll definitely have far more reaching stuff. That didn't make sense. You produce more hammers, since I have 2 people harvesting that. We're good on food, although we're not gaining any horses in this colony. How much more movement do you have? Okay. Sweet, now you can get in there, which means I can now activate that regular dragoon sitting in there. And you move over here to Quebec, so I can get you all trained up. Son. There we go. It actually means I can kick this other veteran out, make him a dragoon, and tell you to harvest lumber. Yeah! Goody goody gumdrops. You guys are going to be chopping down way more than they can cut, but I have some to spare, so that's good. Okay. You are supposed to sit there and fortify. How many dragons we're going to have here? 2. That'll be fine. Sit there and fortify. You're going to sit there and guard SKS because Lord knows he needs the help. And I think you're moving down the Cayenne when you get the chance. You're fine there to sit there and fortify. And that will be another turn and the end of this video. My gosh. This is pretty slow going for me. I mean, I know it's my first game, but damn, I don't think I'm succeeding in making this fucking engaging at all. I just have spurts of me focusing and glaring at the game, followed by spurts of raging at wagon trains. Thanks for coming along, though, and I reckon thanks for the advice you folks have been attempting to give me. I guess I'll give you a brief cap on fucking terrain before I go. Maybe some religious advisor. Got some crosses rocking and rolling there. Continental Congress look. I imagine the king is not too happy about the fact that we refused to agree to the tax increase. Labor advisor shows what we got going in the colonies. Lots of free colonists. We really need to get those trained up to be more efficient. Economic advisor. We've gotten quite a bit of money from selling tobacco. We've lost quite a bit of money from buying horses. Tools thing hasn't changed, but we still spent a lot of initial money on that. Also, silver was pretty profitable for us, despite the fact that its price eventually plummeted. Colony advisor shows what we're rocking there. Quebec has a lot of defense, but I plan on sending out some of those dragoons to watch over cities like Cayenne. I really need to get an artillery piece and fried potatoes. I'll do that whenever I feel more comfortable with, I don't know. It just, I'm a little aggravated about moving anything near potato soup because it's right next to an Apache encampment. Has me freaking out a little bit. That could just be me being paranoid about the game, but at least, you know, I'm being cautious as opposed to not being cautious, right? Spaghetti has 3 other statesmen, so when they get that newspaper, they will rock out with tons of Liberty Bells. And these other places don't really have that much statesmen. I mean, Quebec currently has its 1 working on training more. It's not so bad, though. We're working on it, everybody. We're working on it. Naval advisor. Our frigate is still on its way. I still love how I got that. I guess because I was weak and the king decided that he'd try and help me. Population. Okay, the English have 1 colony, but they're no longer a threat at all in this game anymore. The Dutch are the only problem. With Benjamin Franklin, it's not really a problem at all. And they are nowhere remotely close to declaring independence. They are suffering from inefficiency, whereas we are currently rocking out on quite a lot of people supporting the cause. Average colony size 12. They have 2 more colonies, but their average colony size is 4. They have a slightly higher military power, but our naval power is now equal. Their merchant marine is huge, but as we've proven, I'm not really trading that much with England. Not England, France. You know, my home. Hopefully, though, that can be circumvented whenever I get around to building a customs house, and I'll just have them do it automatically. And hopefully I can get goods funneled there so I can get some more money so I can actually do something with it. But I'll wait for later. For now, I'm Grimith, and you are you. I'll see you later.